Welcome back. Today, I want to talk about Apple's new iPhone. Yeah, I got one, and you're watching it right now. I'm filming on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So let's see if it makes me look any better than I did before. But what's my rant? Well, my rant is that the ridiculous prices that we pay for a freaking phone. Now, granted, it's a computer in a phone-sized box. And I'm serious. The processor is as good as a desktop. Seriously. Even better than most desktops. I have like 512 gigs of memory, which is the same as my Mac Mini Pro. The thing has like 4 cameras, right? 3 on the back, 1 on the front. And those are like better than any camera I've ever had. Well, they're only a little better than the iPhone 16 Pro Max I was using before. But seriously, I mean, back in the old days, remember when we bought our little, digital camera? And we'll put your little, card in the side and and then he uploaded it to your computer. And these things put those cameras like into the olden days. Even by 16, right? I mean, this thing's just a little better. Every year, they add something, Now, for the most part, I have to credit Apple that they haven't raised the price. I mean, the 17 Pro Max is the same price as the 16 Pro Max from last year, right? And I think it's probably the same price as the 15 Pro Max from the year before, and yada, yada, yada. They have not increased the price, yet they've added speed, storage, better cameras, better, everything, right? But, you're going to have detractors. I've already seen the videos about, oh, they scratch. Oh, look, they scratch. Really? They're aluminum. If you drive your car with aluminum wheels and you get too close to the curb, oh my God, it scratched my wheels. It's aluminum. Now, the thing that cracks me up about these people that, I'm sure they're doing these to get hit, clicks on their YouTubes. Show me, oh, look, I scratched my phone. They want clicks. I have rarely ever, I can't even remember, other than myself, ever having seen a person with an iPhone that didn't have a case. Now, I had a 15 Plus that I just said, what the hell? I'm not going to buy a case. It was aluminum. I carried it for a year without a scratch. The only time I got a little bitty dent is when I dropped it in the pool in Puerto Vallarta. I don't know why, but they're waterproof. I just put them in my shorts and go in the pool. Never had a problem. But I dropped it, and I guess when it hit the bottom of the pool, I got a tiny little, tiny little scratch. After a year of carrying this thing in my pocket and, using it every day without a case. Now, after I had the little scratch, I bought a case, right? Call me stupid. But I have to laugh at these videos with everybody showing these iPhones like, oh yeah, I ran a knife across it, and it's like, would you go down to your car and take that same knife and scratch your wheels? Probably not, right? If you do, please make a video and tell us how it looks, right? It's aluminum. Morons. So anyway, I got a brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max in the deep blue. I didn't like the colors that they have this year. I usually get black. You know why? Because I put it in a case. So what the hell difference does it make? What color it is, I just get black and put it in a case. Usually a black case. Well, as you can see, the darkest color they had was that deep blue, which is a beautiful color. I mean, it is. I mean, when you see it in person, it's not like on the, video. When you see it in person, it's a beautiful deep blue, like navy blue color. I put it in a black case. Because what? I'm going to pay extra for a deep blue case? I put it in a black case. It's black. Why Apple didn't make a black color, I don't know. Maybe they thought, oh, it is going to scratch more than the deep blue. I have no idea. But anyway, if you're thinking about upgrading, okay, all I can tell you is, one, I'm on the upgrade program, right? If you've never looked into it, look into it. I get a brand new iPhone every year, right? I pay monthly, and it includes Apple Care and theft protection included. After 12 months, when the new iPhones come out, they send me a notice says you can upgrade. So I do. Every year I get a brand new phone. So why do I put it in a case? I don't know. I mean, I'm only going to have it a year, and then I'm going to trade it in. But I don't know. To me, the case just feel better, They're not as slick. You don't feel like you're going to drop it. I never drop my phone, right? Well, almost never. But that's not my biggest concern is, dropping it or, scratching it. It's mostly that it just feels better with the case because it has, I don't know, it's like silicone or rubberized or something. It just feels like you hold it better. Other than that, I don't, every year I'm going to get a new phone. Hell, I'm already looking forward to the iPhone 18 Pro and see, what the hell? It's kind of like having a phone plan, right? Or an electric bill. It's just one of those things, you pay every month and, at least I get a new phone, right? So anyway, Let me know what you see with the video. I'm going to, put it out, and I hope that the new camera is going to look better than my previous videos. If not, there's always next year. Have a nice day.